Let me get my TV to work really quick, and I'm going to tell you guys about a wonderful spring cleaning chore that is key for you to do in your home, okay? Like, seriously, it really is. And it is Tupperware. Yep. I know I'm black, okay? And I know that us black people and all of us people is in general, we love us some Tupperware, okay? And the thing about Tupperware is with black people, we'll use, the tops for like, the whole snacks, the whole pretzels and stuff like that, especially if you got kids. You'd be like, here, use it as plates and stuff like that. And then also, we'll also keep the Tupperware after it's got stained with the tomato sauce. I caught myself doing it. That's what I was like, okay, let me add this to the list. And you guys are going to come with me. I'm holding myself accountable. Okay, let me try to see if I can get this TV work. So, yeah, I just caught myself. My kids had some lasagna soup yesterday. And you guys know I couldn't eat it. I wanted to eat some, but I couldn't. And as you know, the lasagna soup is made with tomato sauce. Okay, good old-fashioned tomato sauce. And I put it inside Tupperware. You know how we like to do that. To store it in the kitchen, store it in the refrigerator, while we, get our our stuff cleaned off before we lay down as much as possible. We got kids, I get it. So as I am washing the dishes up a little bit to spruce up while we're doing our spring cleaning. All right, so I was with my Tupperware, there was a tomato stain in it. And I was trying to keep it. So we got to throw that out as well. All right, my son was going over to my brother's house. So, anyways, where is it? I was trying to see if I could find the one that I had. Anyways, Tupperware. You know how Tupperware looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, this come from the Chinese checkout. We keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can keep this. Tupperware. You know how we get like that little white stuff down there at the bottom either? I don't like that either. So, these are some of the ones we're trying to save here. We got them soaking. Black people, we are notorious for letting stuff soak too. We'll soak some pots for a few days. This is some Tupperware here. I've actually put out this whole cabinet here. All of this Tupperware. This is a drawer that my kids broke. So how do you break the top? Anyway, so they broke this here. So I made that into a Tupperware den, which is out of control because I just started like tucking Tupperware in there. So of course, spring cleaning, want to get all of the things out. So you guys are going to come with me. I'm holding myself accountable where I'm going to write on my trusty dusty spring cleaning list there. See that? I'm going to write on there. Throw Tupperware away. Okay. Got to get it out of there. Let me go ahead and grab me a pen. And, just hold ourselves accountable. Go ahead and get that Tupperware out of them cabinets. The next thing that I am not looking forward to is the junk drawer. Yep. It's so much stuff in that junk drawer. Throughout the year, you just, put little crackers in there and, cracker packets and stuff like that. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're going to add that to, and they just had a bowl of water down. We're going to add that to a kitchen here. And maybe I put it on the side here. Go ahead and write that in. So you guys are my witness. I had to add it to throughout the house because it's just too much. I put clear out Tupperware. So we got that checked off. We got a lot of things checked off for the kitchen. And we're going to just keep working on this spring cleaning list, okay? So again, as you know, spring cleaning list is not meant to have like everything on there. Nobody's perfect. So I might have missed a few things, but as you start cleaning, you're like, this need to be done too. It's okay to add that on there. Even if you've already finished, to add that on there so your family can see that we have accomplished this, Excuse me. Especially with like kids and stuff like that, or when you got a hubby too. Because a lot of times they're not too keen on cleaning. Us ladies of the house, right? Us women, the ladies of the house. A lot of times we take over traditionally the majority of the cleaning. So when the spring cleaning going around, everybody busy, the kids in school, they got extracurricular stuff going on. They getting older, they got friends, they don't want to be bothered, they got all the electronics and stuff. They trying to have their little screen time, Then you have the husbands, they at work, they get off work, they trying to go visit their mama and them and they homeboys and stuff, and maybe go to the strip club and stuff like that. They don't want to do no spring cleaning. So when it come time to doing spring cleaning, just make a list. And then as you, like if your husband said, if it's not on the list, and he says, you're not cleaned out the glove department. Now you be looking like, I didn't tell you to clean that glove department out. But that's on the inside of your head. On the outside, you say, well, thank you. That's some spring cleaning. Add that to the list. Even though you're like, I've been telling him to take those old leaves out the garage, but that's okay. Okay, even like with my children, I normally do that. You see the whole spring cleaning list? I normally do that myself every year. And I used to pride myself on that. But of course, the sister's almost 40 and fabulous. I'm getting older. I got other stuff to do. I'm trying to study and stuff like that. And It's different when you have children and you going to school. It wasn't the same when I was in college and I was, busting them 4.0s. It's not the same. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of like this too. So I've been incorporating my children to come on and help, even if they don't do it perfectly, because they're not, because you don't do it perfectly, right? Let them help. And it's been a tremendous help, and I've been very grateful for that. And we already have a reward system in here, but you can just make it up. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't. I'm like, oh, you got 100 points. Sometimes I mix the reward systems up. You want to get you a little sucker. You got you a ring pop. That type of thing. With your husband, you can make it a little bit more explicit. I'll give you a lap dance. Thank you for getting them rocks up outside and, or putting that gravel down, because us also, hey, there's also an outside cleaning spring list. So you have the inside spring cleaning list, and then it goes to the outside too. Yeah, it's levels to this. So I'm going to make another one up for the outside. I don't need to do that on a whim because I enjoy being in my garden. And here in the Midwest, it snowed again, but it's melting now. So hopefully that'll be over with. That'll be a whole nother thing. But that's something you could do that with that as well. Have the kids get some garbage bags. We use what they call Farmer Jack's bags. And a lot of people are like, what is that? I don't know if they had Farmer Jack's where y'all was at. I'm from Detroit. They had a supermarket called Farmer Jack's. And when we was growing up, for whatever reason, my mom, auntie, all of them, they will call the plastic bags from there, from every market, Farmer Jack's bags. So plastic bags you get from the grocery bags. Okay, and a lot of black people save those. So we use them for, to put your lunch in. We use them, for garbage. You know what I'm saying? For the garbage. You can make a little makeshift garbage, put it on the back of your little knob there. Okay, we use it for trash bags. Just ridiculous stuff, right? We use it for especially in the summer, if you go swimming to put your trunks in when they're wet. So have your kids grab some of those, or if you're bougie, get you a garbage bag. And for the outside spring cleaning, when the weather is looking up, have them go out there and pick all of those little pieces of paper up. That's where you start. That's what we started at every year. Get all of them. I don't care, under the bush. I'll just get all of that stuff up. I don't want all of the, because it trash, depending on where you stay too. It just flows. And sometimes the kids be throwing stuff down there. Get all of that trash up. So there's also a list that we have to make for the outside too. Just to kind of get it ready. Even if you guys are like, I'm not a gardener, I don't be out there in the lawn. I got a long service. At least make it easy for the long service people. You know what I'm saying? When the long service come in there, still have your kids get out there and get all that trash up. Get it ready. You know what I'm saying? Or if you like, I don't really do stuff like that, but I like potted plants, still get it ready so you can get your little potted plants out there and make them look cute. Get the leaves and stuff up. Right? And then if you know somebody that's gardening, that's a gardener in your family, offer them the leaves. Because those leaves, I love the leaves. I keep them. Those leaves are very good compost that I put down there and I mix it with the soil for my garden. That's how I do. Or you might start a compost bin. There's different ways that we can incorporate the family and still keep it. This is a tradition that needs to stay alive, is spring cleaning. Now, if you were a little bit more on the wealthy side and you have, a cleaning service, that's fine. Get you a spring cleaning list for your cleaning service. And if you got it like that, tip them. Like, I'm going to tip you extra. You get this cleaned up behind this refrigerator. I know they ain't doing that every day. And no. I don't care what maid service you have. They're not cleaning behind the refrigerator and behind that stove. You know what? Let me write that down on here, too. See what I'm talking? See how it just pop up? Because I wrote a lot of the stuff off of memory. Okay? All right. So we went throughout. Well, we got to go through the cabinets, too. Organize the pantry and stuff on here, like scrub the microwave, wipe down countertops. A lot of this stuff we have already did because it's like a part of like our everyday, or especially on the weekend, deep cleaning type of things. Wash the dishes and put them away. Okay, wipe down the cabinet. My kids did that last week. Wash out the garbage. Oh, we dusted the wood. Okay, I got to get something to clean the oven and stuff with. So, and this can go all the way into the summertime. Don't be like, I got to hurry up and get this done. Don't look how long this list is. This is deep cleaning. Or now you could do some of it, and then if you want to, you could get a maid service to do the rest of it for you. Or you could do some of it, and then you can make it for extra chores, for extra money for your children too. So what I put on here. All right, we have added that to the list there, and that is spring cleaning. Okay, we're gonna get finished up, getting with this Tupperware, getting it all out of the home. And then the good thing about it is the dollar store, Menards, Lowe's, Home Depot, they all have a wonderful selection of Tupperware. Okay, all right, this is Diamond Chronicles. Peace.